what is the basics of soil, what is compost, what is organic matter, what is humus. Soil is a living one entity that is thriving with life. So the foundation of this demonstration garden and all the soil that you see in all the beds and in the non-beds, the foundation for that is the Salish soils compost. We have to bring life back up to a gravel pit. Before this was a quarry, this was an ecosystem with trees and berries and shrubs and lakes and fish and frogs, ducks, birds and insects. We have to reintroduce that biological life back into this ecosystem. The first task to do a reclamation project is actually to rebirth an ecology. We have to bring life back up to a gravel pit. And to do that, we'll take a lot of composted soil. The reclamation on a large space will start with inoculation of mycelium. We have to have that first step, and we have to start probably over the winter in building up the soil to at least the depth of 24 inches, and then start putting in green manures and cover crops and mycelium, and then build that up. And then we can talk about the crops. Some of the crops that we think about and we talk about, so berries, potatoes. A potato crop would be great because no one's producing potatoes commercially on the Sunshine Coast. We import that just like we do 99.5% of all the other food that we consume. Potatoes, berries, heads of lettuce, peas. Yeah, those are some of the crops that we talk about. This demonstration project is sponsored by First Nations Employment Society. This is a pilot project for them. They have never funded or sponsored an agricultural apprenticeship training program. This project is a demonstration garden that has 6 apprentices, and the 6 apprentices are here for 6 months. It's a hands-on apprenticeship training program, and when they're completed, this will give the 6 apprentices the basics of food production, and the hope is that we can expand this next year. So these apprentices will now become mentors for a new batch of rookie apprentices. They can mentor them in this garden, and at the same time become part-time to full-time employees on the expansion of the next 5 to 10 acres next year. And I think that the success of this showed that we could actually develop a farm institute that trains apprentices, young people,